and welcome. I'm Solo and this is ZN Gaming. In this video I'll be unboxing another great product from Fifine. This is going to be the SC3 from Ample Gaming Fifine. I've worked with these here guys before. They did send me over a mic, a little bit of disclosure. They did send me over a mic completely free. This is something I bought with my own money because this is something I wanted to check out. They did tell me it would be a great fit for the Fifine, so this is something I went out of my way to purchase myself, and we're just going to be doing an unboxing. First of all, I actually enjoy this here, the purple color scheme, and I'm hoping all the claims on here are good. It's all RGB switches. I'm hoping this is customizable facts and stuff. And at a first glance, it looks really nice. We're gonna give it an open. All right, we give it an open. The first thing we're gonna have is this here, our user manual. We don't really need that. A lot of plastic styrofoam. We're trying to get away from that. And this here, and the interface itself, which looks actually really nice. It's got an XLR on the back, and it has a line out headphones, line in headset, OTG PC, so out to the PC, and it's actually got a switch on the back for the condenser mic or dynamic, so this will probably get you your 48 phantom power. And I enjoy this. Actually, this feels really nice. The buttons feel like a rubbery, super nice click to them. They're not a tactile button, so if you don't really like these are like a mushy membrane kind of feel to it, but it feels like something that you can really push on and not have to worry about. So I do like that. The sliders feel a little bit, there's a little tolerance in those. The buttons definitely feel much nicer than the sliders. But at a first look, there's going to be the 48 volt power, electric, custom, A, C, B, and D. I should have said those in order. And the change voice, the light, this is obviously going to turn on and off, the lighting, and then the sliders. It's going to be able to have a mute and also a mic monitor. So one of these here switches in the middle has a mic monitor, and it looks really good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give it a plug in, go over the cords that we get, and we're just going to give it a small test. It comes with an aux to aux cable, which is going to be great, so you won't need to pick up that. And it also comes with a USB-C to USB-C with a USB-A adapter on it, so that's going to be great if you don't happen to have a USB-C on your motherboard. That's super great. That saved me where I only have one on my motherboard. This is going to be an exceptional little thing to have. All right, so let's get it hooked up and see the colors. We don't need the user manual. You know how we do it, guys. All right, we're just gonna plug it in. So we have the PC right here, and let's give it a plug in. Okay, that is actually really nice. There's a little meter on it here too to let you know whether your headphone level and your mic level. So I will have to try that out as well. Good thing that we have a mic right here for this. We'll just give this here mic a plug in. We'll see how good it takes. This is the Audio Technica AT2020 is the one I have set up. All right, I don't see anything here. Let's put the sliders up. There we go. And there we go. Now when we're talking, we can see that the levels of our mic, so this will be super good. I'd probably like to turn it up just a tiny bit more. We definitely want to make sure that we just barely at the top of at the peak. We don't want to quite peak, but we want to be able to like hit the orange. It does feel like it's fighting me a little bit though. Like no matter how loud I've been getting, it's super hard to peak it. So I feel like there might be some compression going on. And again, this is gonna have your mute, on mute, and a few other things like plugging the headset in. I'm super excited. I wonder if it's real time. On the back, there's also the headset out, so for direct monitoring, and another headset out. I think that'd be for line in and line two, or headset one or headset two. So I think that's really great, is they have one headset just for monitoring, and then they have the other headset, so if you don't have another audio device, this is gonna save you. All right, and it actually seems to be picking up this here mic considerably good for being an AT Technica 2020. It doesn't take very much to drive this here microphone, but it does seem to pick it up. The button seems to change the lighting mode, so you'll be able to change that around a little bit just to get a little bit more customized feeling, but that's really it for this one here. I'm gonna have to test it a little bit. I haven't used this here enough for me to give an honest review of it, so I'm just gonna be taking the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna use it in my daily setup, and I'm gonna see how it is. So if you are interested in a more deep dive on this here product, definitely get subscribed so you don't miss it. We will be taking a look at how to set it up and how to use it in a 2PC stream as well. I think this is gonna be a great piece of equipment for me to use in my setup, and I'm super happy that Fifine suggested it to me and has been sending me out the mic to use with this. I think they're a great pair, and I think the cost isn't too crazy for getting both of them in the set. Again, the software on the computer, I did do a software a video on the Genie software. I think that's a great piece of software to help if you don't want to worry about DMCAs, and a few other great perks that it has. But that's it for this one here. I just wanted to have a quick unboxing and see what the product looked like, but we'll be taking a deeper dive later on. That's it for this one here though. If you think I forgot or left something out, definitely leave it in the comments below. And if you like or found the video helpful, hit the thumbs up and get subscribed for more content. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!